Welcome to the Whole Food Plant-Based Cooking Show. I'm Jill, and today we have a big, exciting announcement about the launch of our Kickstarter for our new cookbook, Plant-Based Cooking Made Easy, Volume 2, as well as a bunch of project updates and a community vote to choose the cover design. Let's start with the big news. In case you are new to these update videos, we are self-publishing our next cookbook in our Plant-Based Cooking Made Easy series and funding the publication through a Kickstarter campaign. Kickstarter is a platform that empowers creators like us to fund and distribute real-world creative projects like cookbooks directly to our audience. We are launching the Kickstarter Thursday, April 28th, 2022 at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. This Kickstarter will be the place to order your copies of this beautiful hardcover first edition cookbook. We are hoping to organize all of you out there that want the cookbook to come to the Kickstarter campaign on the launch day, April 28th, to back the project by ordering your copies. The Kickstarter campaign runs for 30 days and is what they call all or nothing funding, so we have to reach our funding goal for the project to be successful. If we can organize everyone to hit our funding goal on the first day, it will boost our project on the Kickstarter platform and get the cookbook even more exposure. We already have the coveted Projects We Love designation from the Kickstarter platform, so we know we have the project set up for success. We have some great Kickstarter exclusive offers to choose from, and one limited edition pledge tier where we are offering to print your name, picture, and a summary of your plant-based success story in the cookbook on a recipe page. This pledge tier has a limited number of spots available and is on a first-come, first-served basis, so we expect that they will go quickly. So if you want to see your smiling face in the cookbook, be sure to be there when the Kickstarter launches and select pledge tier number 4. The page currently shows this pre-launch status, but when it goes live, it will have all of the details about the cookbook, the Kickstarter process, and access to back the project and order your copies through the pledge tiers. So for the cookbook updates, we've been hard at work on the cookbook and have a bunch of updates to share today, as well as a community vote on the cover. So here's what's new. Number 1, we have the manuscript fully edited with the help of our truly amazing freelance editor, Carrie Krause from Get Carried Away Editing. She's an absolutely stellar editor, so if you're a writer in need of editing, we'll have a link in the description below to her website. Do yourself a favor and work with Carrie. Number 2, the foreword. We are so happy the cookbook foreword has been written by one of our plant-based heroes, Dr. Michael Greger, the New York Times bestselling author of How Not to Die and founder of nutritionfacts.org. Number 3, we have some great articles in the cookbook, like Plant-Based Diet and Climate Change from Nelson Campbell of Plant Pure Nation, and Plant-Based Diet and Diabetes from Robbie and Cyrus from Mastering Diabetes. Number 4, we have some draft versions of the cookbook layouts and these gorgeous renderings of what the cookbook is going to look like that really help bring the book to life. Number 5, we are including viewer comments on all the recipe pages, so you might just find your comment on one of your favorite recipes in the book. Number 6, last but not least, we have our community vote to choose the color palette for the cover of the cookbook. These cookbooks are part of a series, so we want to have the color palettes work together. We originally created the color palette for this book in green and orange since our first cookbook is green and blue, but then realized it could also look amazing in red and orange. So we ended up with these 2 awesome designs to choose from. So we're turning the decision over to you to vote and choose which color scheme we use for the cover. Just follow the link in the description to have your say and help us choose. That's all for now, but remember to join us for our Kickstarter launch on Thursday, April 28th to order your copies and to help us bring this cookbook to life.